Hello, welcome back to Remote Hustle HQ. I'm your girl Saranda, and today I will be sharing some job opportunities with FedEx. And so before I get into the FedEx remote job opportunities, I would like to share you some other job leads with some other companies. And today I'll be talking about at least 5 jobs that are various positions. And so let's go ahead and get into it. This first job is with the company Squarespace. I talked about them before. This position that they are hiring for, it is for operation support analysts. And it also has workforce solutions. And in this position, you're kind of the person that's just overlooking the data and the health of Squarespace. And so you're the person who are looking at the data, seeing how they're doing as far as customer operations, and you'll be working in the customer operation team for this particular position. This is a remote job, and you'll be overlooking the analytics in the health for the operation for Squarespace. So you're literally looking at the reports and see how Squarespace is doing as far as their success in different areas. You'll be looking at the reports for that. And so in this position, they do want you to kind of be tech savvy as well, because you'll be dealing with different softwares and tools in order to do this job and see the overall health of the operations of the company. And so in this position, you can remote in this position in the United States anywhere. And so it confirms that you can remote in the United States anywhere. This is a United States position, although you do want to check out Squarespace because they are a global type company where they are hiring global positions worldwide. So in this particular role, you don't necessarily have to have a degree, but if you are already experienced in that role, that is what they're wanting. They will train you, but they are also looking for someone who is experienced in this tech savvy like role. So if you ever work with Zendesk, Google Cloud, and these different softwares in order for you to overlook the data, that is what you're going to be using these softwares in order to do this job, then that is what they're wanting. So if you ever use Python and SQL, those are all different software for you to overlook the data and do your analytics job. And so that is what they're hiring for this position. It comes with a lot of perks. It also comes with a stipend that they give you $100 per month since you're going to be working from home using your own internet. And this job trains, and they will also train you. So if you are wanting to get in the analytics type job, then this is your opportunity to do so because they will train you. You do not have to have a degree for this role. They are looking for someone experienced. So go ahead and check out this job in your own leisure and time. With this job, it does pay. The minimum pay is $53,500, and you are getting paid up to $96,500. That is at least $46.39 if you get the max pay of $96,500. So $46 an hour. And so you definitely want to check out this job on your own leisure and time. And let's go ahead and get into the next job lead. This next job lead is with a company called First Hand. So check them out. They're currently hiring for a medical record specialist part-time, and all they're looking for is someone to do 20 to 25 hours a week. So this will be a good job for those who have children. This is a no phone job. There is remote. You can remote anywhere in the U.S. So this is a U.S. job, and this is in the Division of Support and Operations. And First Hand is a company that deals with mental health resources for those that are mentally ill, and they provide resources and help and benefits for those that are needing help. And so do your research on the company, but in this role you'll be the medical records specialist, and they're looking for something part-time. So in the medical record specialist role, you'll determine and retrieve and secure records to serve individuals well. So you're overlooking these medical records, you're organizing them, You're making sure that you are planning appropriate care and social workers to navigate benefits that individuals may be eligible for. So you're looking at the benefits side of the medical records, overlooking this information, and helping to be a part of the team where you are finding the resources and the benefits for these individuals, and protecting the individuals and their rights and privacy. So they want you to know HIPAA laws. As you read further down, it goes into wanting someone who knows HIPAA laws, because you got to know the laws in order to protect these individuals' privacy and their medical privacy and information. And so you are working with a team of people to plan appropriate care, and you're working with social workers to navigate benefits to these individuals. You can work any hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In this role, they are looking for you to have at least 3 years experience in healthcare information and medical records in a hospital or clinic setting. And so if you ever worked in a medical clinic or emergency clinic or in a healthcare field, then this may be a role for you. They're looking for someone with good verbal and communication skills as well. In this role, they are not requiring you to be degreed, but if you are, that is a plus. And all you have to have is a high school diploma. An associate degree is a plus. So if you have an associate degree in any area of health information management, that would be awesome, and it would also help you to do the job. This job is paying $26 an hour, and that is job number 2. Let's go ahead and get into the next job. This next job is with a company called Hay House Company, and they're looking for a customer care representative. In this job, you'll be getting paid $20 an hour. It is in the customer service, and in this role, they're looking for you to have customer service skills and technical skills, because you'll be using a system called Zendesk system ticketing. And Zendesk is very popular when you're dealing with inquiries from customers. It helps you to ticket what needs to be done and pass it on to the team of people to handle it, whether it's you. And in this role, you'll be doing this via live chat. In some phones, it says somewhere around there, but via live chat, email, live chat, and phones. And so you're answering customer inquiries, their questions, you're giving customer support in this role, emails and live chats. And you'll do this customer support also through AI assistant, and that's why they're looking for somebody who is somewhat tech savvy. It goes on to more of the skills and knowledge that they're wanting. So they are wanting you to use certain software. The main software is Zendesk, and Zendesk is said to be a very easy software for you to learn, and they will give you the training to do Zendesk, because in this role, all they want you to have is a high school diploma. So they are going to train you on how to use that ticketing system. And you just have a high school diploma, and they want you to have some customer support type skills using software, email ticketing system, live chat, and other CRM systems. And so this is a customer support / techno support role. So if you have prior experience using those tools so that you can do live chat and support ticketing, then that is what they're looking for. This is remote. It comes with great benefits, and the pay for this role is $20. So let's go ahead and get into these FedEx roles. FedEx is hiring for a lot of remote jobs. And so what you want to do is go into their career section, and they have 2 ways. You can just put remote here, or you can hit the filter button, and they have an area where you can put I only am looking for remote right here. So you would check that and say yes. And right now it's showing they only have 25 jobs that are actually remote. And so I picked up a couple of jobs with FedEx that I want to share with you all. This one is more like an easier job to do. You're doing some data entry in this role and overlooking the custom trade, and you have an important job. You'll be overlooking the goods that are coming into the U.S. on behalf of importers. And so this is also a customer service type job, dealing with the customers on this positions. And it says that you'll be dealing with stuff like the tariff book and SOPs and database. And so they would train you to do all of that, because in this role you do not have to have a degree, and it says paid training will be provided, so you will learn how to do all this. Also in this role, they're looking for someone who has the data entry skills, because you will be required to do a lot of data entry in this role. It says that you do not have to have any work experience in this role, so all you have to have is a high school diploma or a GED, no industry experience, and no work experience required. So it is planned from $11 up to $18 an hour. And so if you're interested in this easy role, data entry, you're overlooking information, you're dealing with the goods that is coming into the U.S. on behalf of importers. They are giving you paid training and training you everything that you need to do in this role. Then go ahead and check out the customs trade agent role. This next position will be more of your higher paying role with FedEx. This is for a software engineering lead. It is full-time, it is remote, and in this role, you will be responsible for providing project planning and management for the company of FedEx. You'll provide support and implementation of business solutions by building relations and partners with key holders like your managers and those leaders in the community. You'll be documenting business requirements and ensuring that projects are completed within the time frame and budgeting. And you'll do this by performing code reviews. You'll do development testing and debugging for all features of the project. And it goes on to more of software development and solutions. You'll be dealing with flow charts. And so in this role, you do want to be degree, because you are doing the programming. You're overlooking reports and working with development team, because you are the engineering and working with engineering managers and providing technical details for this role. And so you definitely want to have experience in this role in the degree, because you're dealing with softwares such as these Pythons and things on this order. This is an engineering role, so they do want you to have a bachelor's degree in this role in computer science, engineering, and information systems. Have 5 to 7 years of qualifying work experience in technology and engineering. In this role, it is paying 6 figures. It is paying the minimum pay of $128,000 and up to $159,996. In this role, you will have to have a degree. And so if you have the degree in computer science, engineering, or information system, I encourage you to apply. Or if you have a minimum experience with a degree of these years of experience working in technology or engineering environment, then I encourage you to apply. And so you guys, those are the jobs that I have to share with you with FedEx. Check them out. They do have other roles that you can check out that are beginner friendly roles that may not pay as much as 6 figures, but they at least get paid of $18 up to $18 an hour, which I have shared one of those. And also check out the other roles that I have shared with you with Hay House, which is paying $20 an hour. This one was paying $26 an hour for this part-time medical record specialist role. And also check out Squarespace, which is a global international company, and they also are hiring for a operation support analyst, which is paying up to $96,500 for this operation support analyst. So you guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great weekend. Check out these jobs. I will leave the link for these jobs in the description, and have a great and blessed, awesome day.